Before we start this next video, I wanted to get Rob's name on the school bus. We put our top tier patrons on our bus just to show our gratitude to you guys. With you guys' continued support, it just means so much to us. It's just one of our ways of saying thank you. We have a couple more names that are going to be going up on the bus soon, and if you want to be on the bus, I do have the Patreon link down below. We'll never say it's required to support us, to view our videos, to learn about autism, to spread awareness. That's just to help us do what we do better. Even for the people that are not our patrons, thank you so much for watching us. #weefam, you guys are awesome. Let's go now. It's such a nice day outside today. Before we get going, I'm gonna put you guys up top. Well, made it to the UPS store. I gotta ship out a damaged item that I got from Amazon, and then I'm going to ship out a couple key fobs that we sold. Thank you guys. Nothing like spreading awareness. Speaking of spreading awareness, I don't know if you guys noticed, I just noticed I'm wearing all Fathering Autism stuff today. Why? Because it's awesome stuff. Because it's good stuff. Whew, made it back. Alright. About to go get Braley, and today is our last day of horseback riding this year. We really need to get a horse. And for the rest of this video, throughout the video, I want to talk about something that is a frequently asked question. We get this question quite a bit, and I figured we'll just make a video about it. And this video is going to be about signs of autism. I ran into a ton of little video clips that we took of Braley. The video quality is not the best, but I'm going to use video examples of what we saw early on with Braley, and we'll talk about her current signs and yeah, autism. Let's talk about it. We'll see Braley's excitement when she gets here, but first I want to talk about one of the early signs that we saw with Braley that pointed toward autism. That was hand flapping. She did a lot of hand flapping. So I've seen kids without autism hand flap before out of excitement. For Braley, it was very frequent. Some of the time it wasn't even out of excitement. It just looked like she enjoyed the feeling of it, I would say. It's hard to explain. Another early sign that we saw, she did have some head banging that she did. Did start probably when she was right around 3 years old. Head banging as in she would sit in the stationary position and rock her head back and forth more than you would see a typical person do. So that was one of the signs as well. And now here comes Braley. Come on up.
Say cheese. Cheese. Is that pretty funny? Like, camera woman.
You're a camera girl now? Are you a camera girl? It's a big smile. Wait for mom.
Wait for me. Go ahead. Go
Ready?
ahead.
Ready? Really did such an awesome job. Good job, B. You even made some awesome faces to the camera. It's like your favorite thing to do. Hey, shoes. Shoes. Hey, come back here.
She just tossed him down.
No, she kicked him off. Like, she didn't even look backwards. She just kicked him off. Hey, put that shoe down here. Whoa.
Whoa.
Braley, guess what we're doing? We're horseback riding. Horse, horse, horse. Hey, can you say horseback riding? Say horse, back, back, horse. Meow. So another early sign is delayed communication. Braley never really developed receptive language or any type of verbal communication, or even we tried signs early on. We've tried a lot of different things, but receptive skills for communicating actually developed around the age of 5, and then her communicating with us, like getting what she wants and needs. Her only communication up till that point also was like grabbing our hands and guiding us to where she wanted to be.
Which it still primarily is.
Yeah, but she's slowly getting some new skills, I would say. So yeah, one of the early signs is there's no communication skills, and she was, every evaluation that we went to, we were told that she was delayed with communication. And now it's time to go horseback ride. Grandma Pan's coming with.
Grandma Pam in the hizzy.
Grandma Pan's coming with to watch Braley
Hi,
on the
sweetie.
horseback riding.
Hi, sweetheart.
Reaching up with your right inside. There goes Braley. Reaching up, Braley. That is girl. You were fine.
Say bye to Grandma.
Bye, sweetheart.
Say bye.
Bye, Grandma.
Tell me bye. I love you. Bye.
Sign of autism that we saw probably early on was lack of eye contact, and this happened from day one, but we didn't realize really what it was until later on, what it meant. But she never acknowledged like human beings as human beings. They're more like objects,
They're more like tools.
like tools for her to get what she needed. Enjoyment through with us.
It wasn't shared enjoyment.
It wasn't shared, and it was through objects, or it was through like a tablet, or she was laughing at the toy, not our face, that type of thing. And that's something that we didn't notice right away, but it became more and more apparent as time went on. Yeah.
Plus, be sure to check out the latest edition, Home Alone: The Holiday Heist. Find these festive films in the movie collections section under Holiday Films and select Home Alone movies. If you're having a holiday party or just want a little seasonal scenery in your home, let Xfinity On Demand set the mood.
Oh.
Bless you.
Turn your TV into a cozy fireplace with our holiday Yule log. Deck the halls with our music medleys.
She's trying to climb you.
Or the Yule Log, which is also available in HD and 3D. Just go to the music section and choose Yule Log and Music. AMC's The Walking Dead won't be back until early next
Buzz.
Their responsibilities are continuing responsibilities.
Buzz.
In briefing or meeting with
Buzz.
I see a cow.
And
Moo! Moo! Moo!
to that federal
Moo!
tomorrow morning.
I see a lion.
To
Rah! Rah!
local responders.
I see a pig.
In addition to federal assets.
Oink, oink, oink.
bringing in urban search and rescue teams.
You like a bee, huh?
Support.
I see a bee.
National government.
Buzz!
Expect to
Buzz!
double the size of the people we have working on this.
Buzz! 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 And a cow. Moo! Moo!
Things look great.
Moo! In the shared enjoyment, she never did the thing where a kid brings you something that they want you to play with them, you know?
She never wanted to share
Or watched our
enjoyment.
reaction when she was being silly or something.
Yeah,
she never did anything for reactions.
She never sought attention.
She's never attention seeking.
But I think she might be sometimes now. Like what I've noticed when she's like swimming or doing some sort of activity, she'll look for us. She'll look over at us. And I think that's her saying, checking to see if we're watching her, which is attention
Not
seeking.
only that, but just with general situations, when she laughs, sometimes she looks for us to laugh at her. Like, do you see me? I'm being funny.
Yes, and she loves to
when
laugh.
we laugh at her with her too.
Sometimes when we're just laughing about something, she
She'll
joins
start
in.
laughing.
Yep. So that's something that's like a social thing that we've been working on for years. Part of that is just going into her world, like doing the things she loves to do, and then she starts paying attention to what we're doing. That is another one, and now we're going to eat some food, and I gotta work. Boo. We got a package in the mail for Braley.
It's in there.
What could it be?
Oh. Dear sweet Braley, you are truly such an amazing girl. I saw this and thought of you. Sent with love from your friends, Tracy and Bella. Tracy said she didn't know if she had this already. She does not.
She does not. Braley, you just went horseback riding and now you have a horse.
A horse! Look at her pretty face. Look, she has a saddle and a brush. Oh, that's so cute.
I think this came at a great time because we just went horseback riding, so it's fresh in her mind, and she saw it and she's like, yep, that's a horse. Whew, that is a bright sunset. A very bright sunset. But anyways, another sign of autism that we see in Braley is her vocal stimming. It started off with not singing, ended up being singing very quickly, and also she did have some yelling type stims for a while.
Screaming.
And screaming type, like really high pitched screams.
Braley, what is this?
Not angry or sad or anything.
She was happy.
She would just, you would just hear really high pitched screaming. Like that lasted for probably about a year. The other one is lining up objects, obsessive tendencies like OCD type things. B. K. T. There was times where I would have to leave the house every morning the same exact way. If I didn't, she would end up having a meltdown. She would play with objects in pairs. Like if she only had one of something that she knew there was a pair of, there was no way that she would start playing with it before she had the second object. And so those are a few more signs of autism that we saw in Braley, that we've seen in Braley. Coffee, 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 work, work. I gotta find a place to hang that. That is awesome.
Climb up, Braley.